This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Easy. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Third and long for Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. At their own 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Okay.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Big play for KC. It covers 51 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front, the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, That can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch that. Hey. No touch that.
Off the play fake. Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. 3-all is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles take a 10-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Now, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now and 2.
Yellow.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
No touch that. Hey. No touch.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Great, set. No touch.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
No touch that.
Here's 3rd and 7.
No touch.
Hurts again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Yellow.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Down the KC. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes back. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Great, set. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardman now to return it. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. This one is going to be picked off. It's James Bradbury.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Eagles move out to a 24-10 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Great. Set.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He connects with Gray on that one. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Yellow. 15.
On third down, Mahomes. That one on target to Moore. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Right.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Great. Set. No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Hey, Silver. Call up Yeti. No touch.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He's got room to the 45. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Easy.
First and 10 for Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all. Near midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, KC. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he will score. Game on. By Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Chiefs. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. To throw is Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Harris Campbell now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On play action, here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. And that's going going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
Great. 73. 73.
On play action, Hurts. And that is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
No touch that.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Barkley. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this one online. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Here's 1st down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No touch that. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. This